What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your favorite Uncle Spooty, aka the neighborhood supporter, and welcome to the neighborhood. You already know what we're here for. The Murda Mook versus Tay Roc card. It was very, very lit. Halloween went down in a major way. I kind of got carried away and got taken. I had a little Halloween fort with the fam. It lasted the 12. Kind of got carried away. Couldn't even enjoy the fort all the way, but you know what I mean. It's all good. URL TV, y'all owe me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean? Y'all owe me for that. You know what I mean? Got some people mad at me right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, with that being said, man, good event, man. Shout out to Smack, Beasley, Chico, all the ballers on this card. I'm going to run down just what I think, my little quick recap. But first, I got to tell y'all, we missed the first 3-0 today was Sue Surf versus Jay Black. Sue Surf got Jay Black the fuck up out of there. Man, I really do like Surf as, one of those, a host, a media personality. He's very good. He knows how to debate. He's very entertaining. You know what I mean? Has high entertainment value. So, he's been pushing his retirement thing and all this good shit. It's very, very fun. He know how to keep his fan base engaged. And that's what it's really all about, man, to keep getting booked and keep people wanting to see you. He knows how to do that. So, man, Surf, you got Jay Black up out of there, man. That was the first 3-0 of the night, and I think that set the tone, for everything else, you know what I mean? So let's get it started. First battle was EK versus Loso. To me, this was probably the most competitive. Everybody got through their rounds, no stumbles or hiccups. But I got Loso winning that. I just think he just showed different levels. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say his material was better, technically. I just think he showed, the complete package. Like, when you mix the gumbo and the spaghetti, right, the temperature good, all the ingredients just meshing together well. That's kind of what he did, you know what I mean? But EK had some shit. This is a battle I have to look back and actually listen to see who won. But so I would say, to me, I think this is battle of the night. To be honest, other people think otherwise, but me personally, I think this is a battle of the night. I think if I look back at it, I can probably pick a different winner, possibly. You know what I mean? Next battle was Jerry West versus Danny Myers. Danny Myers came out as Michael Myers, which wasn't surprising. You know what I mean? He had the damn mask on and like a knife and shit. I don't think he should have kept the knife in his hand the whole battle. Like, that was kind of corny, to be honest. But it was a good battle, though. It was a great back and forth. I would have probably put maybe this at battle of the night if Danny didn't stumble in the second round. He did get it back in a major way, so I actually like this battle. I think it's closer than what people are saying, because on the Caffeine they were doing a round by round, and they had Jerry West winning 3-0. I had Jerry West winning as well, but I think if I look back at it, I can probably give Danny a round or something like that. Just like the EK battle, I could probably give EK a round or two. You know what I mean? Who knows? But go on to the battle of the night, where people are deeming this battle of the night, I think, completely different. B-Dot got Holmesy the God the fuck up out of there. To me, it was a pretty interesting battle, you know what I mean? But Holmesy set the narrative like B-Dot had to win this battle. This is the first time, and I don't feel like Holmesy put his B-Dot's back against the wall at all this battle. He tried to neutralize B-Dot with this angle. That didn't work at all, bro. And he stayed on that angle damn near the whole time, and he wasn't really bar heavy. And you got somebody like B-Dot that's really just can rap at a high level and can, he's good rapping, and he actually has the bars, and he can perform. This wasn't a good look for Holmesy for me. He was supposed to. This was the moment where he damn near had to win. This was the first time I feel like all the other battles he was this battle he was the underdog too. But this is a time where niggas is counting him in, hey, you can't sleep on him. He get probably win this bitch, you know what I mean? But even though he was the underdog, it was more Holmesy possibly can win. The other battles people just automatically counting him out for real. Nah, he ain't winning that. This one was I don't know. He been pulling some shit off. He probably can get a win over B-Dot. And I just think B-Dot just clearly showed the levels. And I feel like this battle was not battle of the night. And Holmesy was kind of stumbling in between, his material. Not major, nothing that, that was startling, but he still was stumbling. You know what I mean? So I was seeing that maybe he was nervous, or maybe the moment was getting the best of him. You know what I mean? I don't know, but this for sure was not battle tonight. But it was pretty competitive. But I think B Dot got him the fuck up out of there. Um, they had that as a 3-0 as well. On to the meat and potatoes of the fucking night. Um, Started off, which I was surprised. Smack come on saying they getting the crowds up out of there. I was looking for this with that crowd behind them. With the crowd behind them, I wanted that feel. I didn't want the caffeine room look. I wanted that crowd behind them. I'm not sure if that was a request by Mook or what, or they just really just wanted that feel for it. I didn't want that feel. I wanted the crowd behind them, man. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see other people's faces frown. I wanted that atmosphere. I wanted Mook to have to be around others and stuff like that. I didn't want this. But if this was a request by Mook, which I'm getting the vibe it was, I think Tay Roc needs to have some type of stipulations that works in his favor. I think he's the type of competitor that's going to give the competitor all the ammo in their favor to beat him, because he feels like that confident in his material and what he got. He don't give a damn what the other person does, and that's commendable. I would not do that shit. Like, I would not do that. Hey, you want to go? We going 4 minutes time. That's what we doing. Like, I don't care about you want to go 10 minutes. I'm putting a time limit on this. I'm putting a time limit on this. You gonna have to compact them rounds into, whatever. You know what I mean? Hey, you want the crowd not to be there? Nah, I didn't agree to that. We got the crowd there. Rock the kind of person like, go ahead, you got a crowd not there. I don't give a fuck. Like, he is that type of battler, and that is very, very commendable. And some may think it's stupid, which I do too. But I have to respect him for that. That's crazy. So if that was a request by Mook, more power to you, Rock. But I wouldn't have did that shit. So let's get into the battle. First round, Mook's, pretty good. I think his performance was really lackluster. He was just kind of getting the feet up underneath him. So it really didn't. His stuff wasn't really hidden. He had bars in there. He had a lot of good content and stuff like that. And then you have Roc's first round. He had performance and aggression, and he was on him barking, but he was just talking. Like, and to me, Roc is not the best talker because he sometimes really just talks. Like, he doesn't know how to mix it with his punches very well. You know what I mean? I think a good time he did that was maybe like the day like he did that. He needs to dip. He needed to dip into that type of bag for this first round. You know what I mean? I really was uninterested in this first round from both of them, to be honest. This was the failed round for me of the night. So if I had to pick a winner, which I would pick a winner of this round, I would possibly say Mook, but I don't even want to say that. I want to watch it again. I know the caffeine app had Roc winning the first. So on to the second. They both heated up, which I enjoyed this round for both of them. Both of them had a great round. I was pleased more with Roc's rounds. He started dipping off into that gun bar and punching back. You know what I mean? I think it took him it didn't take him that long to heat up like, the first round. First round, I don't even think he even threw any really punches for real. I think he was really just talking for real. But this round, he was punch heavy, and I really enjoyed that. I like what I seen from Roc a little more than Mook, and Mook round was great. So I gave Roc the second round. Caffeine had Roc winning the second round. I think that was like a landslide Roc round for, you know what I mean? I think the first round was pretty close. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't got the numbers. But third round, you know Roc was dressed like Dracula with the Thriller outfit on, the remake of the 3 reincarnation of the Thriller outfit. And Mook was trying to put the stake in that boy. He was trying to put the stake in the Dracula. He had garlic on. He had a garlic rope on. He had a stake. He had fucking a shotgun. He had every fucking tool in this third round, bro. He came with that shit. This is a classic third round. Mook, hats off to you. Hats off. You feel me? You did very, very well, man. You showed improved. You showed improved this whole battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm very proud of that. Roc's third round was good too. Roc's third round was good too. It might be arguably Roc's best round too. It just didn't match up to Mook's third. That makes sense. Like Rock had this is a real good round for Rock, great round from Rock as well. But Mook just had so much in there. He addressed the Fred situation, which we didn't know his name, but swear on his mama. When you swear on your mama, man, and she dead, I gotta believe that shit true. Like I couldn't imagine me swearing on my mom's grave and on something that's not true. Like for battle rap, I just don't. I would never do no shit like that. So that conversation that he's speaking on must have happened. You know, I ain't judging nobody. You know what I mean? But that shit crazy. And if he lying, that's crazy as well. And Rock did look a little tight when he did address that situation. And it could be tight because it's true. And he also could be tight because he's tired of people saying lies on his name, right? And he want to beat your ass. Like I could see a lot of people just saying a lot of bullshit to me, and I'm just fed up like with this same bullshit ass lie that ain't true, and there's no way I can really like clarify that it ain't. You know what I mean? But there's no way people are clarifying that it isn't true. And I can see other people bringing it up, and I just be so mad about this shit that I want to beat your ass. Like whoever the next person bringing it up, I want to beat your ass, but I can't beat your ass because we in a battle. And if I beat your ass or throw a punch, I lose my other half, my back end. I can't fuck my money up. You know what I mean? I don't want to fuck the URL money up and the future bookings of whatever venue they at. So, you know, it could be a line of a lot of things, a laundry list of a lot of things. You know what I mean? So if I had to pick a winner off top, I'm probably gonna pick Mook 2-1, first and a third. I want to Rock to win. I would say I like this Mook performance. Well, I can't say I liked it better than Verbs. I will say this. Like, I'm still not convinced for real. I want to see him again now. After Verb, I didn't want to see him again. I do want to see Mook again versus somebody else. I just feel like in these type of battles, like Rock is not the best talker, right? He's not the best at angles, right? This is an angle heavy battle. The narrative is supposed to be an angle heavy. He has the counter angle. He's not the best at that. So this plays to the strength of a Mook. So Mook already has the leverage to win this battle, to be honest. Let's not act like that. You know what I mean? And the pressure on my Rock was to do angles and address things and stuff. He's not the best at that. You know what I mean? He's best for the gun bars. I think his best showing of maybe doing a little bit of angles was against Daylight. I think he should have kept that. If he would have kept that bag, I think he would have easily beat Mook. If you would have gotten that bag, kind of addressing certain things like little snippets, but putting them in them bars, man. You know what I mean? I think he could have beat Mook easily. You know what I mean? I gotta watch the first round again, like I said, but he kind of stepped out of that Daylight bag, and you know, a lot of people in the culture are giving Mook the battle, even though on caffeine, Rock won. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I do, like I said, I want to see Mook against Shine. That'd be dope. Mook against Sue Surf. That'd be dope. Mook against T-Top would be dope as well. Yeah, Mook against B-Dot would be dope. All these type of battles would be dope as hell. You know what I mean? They know what they doing with the angles and know how to make it blended very well. You know what I mean? And this battle, like I said, was catered to Mook. You know what I mean? And I want to see Mook in a battle that's not really catered to his favor. You know what I mean? So I think Ryder said that in the interview, and I agree with that, Ryder. Good observation, because I felt the same way. You know what I mean? So that's my take on the card. Let me know what you think. I'm pretty sure the consensus is the same for everybody. I can't wait till these release on the URL TV app. So if you don't have the URL TV app, make sure you go ahead and support that. It's only $7.99, $8.99 a month. I forgot. It just comes out of my account every month, so I don't really even know. I know it ain't a lot for all the stuff that they give to us on a yearly basis. So go ahead and pay that. Go ahead and subscribe to that. So if you're just not fucking with me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you have been fucking with me, make sure you do the same shit. Tell a auntie, tell a cousin, tell a nephew, tell your brother, tell your sister, all type of shit, man. But thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time again on the neighborhood.